Hi everybody, I'm Tanya Pizzolatto of Shimmering Tarot. I wanted to share with you my Rose Bay Tarot and Oracle collection. I just got this one in recently and I just decided to do them all at once. We'll just look at a few of the cards because I just haven't been keeping up, doing videos. So I'll just show you a little bit right now. And I wanted to show you what I got for my birthday. My neighbor brought me this. It's Himalayan salt rocks with a light bulb underneath. I thought that was so cool. My husband got me that. And I got some new decks. I got this beautiful Aphrodite statue. Love her. My husband got me that last Halloween. So let's just get started with the Rose Bay. Because, oh my God, I love these decks. For some reason, I get really healthy messages when I read for myself or for other people with her decks. I do not have her Sistine Tarot. Oh, I wish I did. Let's ring the bell. Just want to let in the energies that we want in. You probably need negative energies. So, I want to start with this. This has so many beautiful messages. Just that ring true, that are so healthy. And it's the artwork on these decks are so incredible. A lot of pre-Raphaelite art. I also see some Baroque art in this. I've got two copies. One was before she made the red edging. And so I'll show you mine that I made red. And hers is so beautiful. So let's start with the softest shade Oracle. So this is a lot of pink. And I love Lilith. Oh, that's scratches or something in there. Revolution, nonconformity, boundaries, doing what is best for you. I mean, I love, the moment I heard about her, I was so impressed. God made her to be Adam's wife, and she's like, I don't want it. This guy's a bozo. And if God loves you, he's not going to make you be with someone you don't want to be with. So I'm so impressed with that. Spell works, rituals, divination, decolonized practices, manifestation, putting in the work. That is the most important thing. A lot of people think, just do the visualization and say the things. But, that really helps. Doing that helps you get off your butt and start taking action. You've got to take action. Self-care, saying no, tending to all the things that bring you fulfillment and joy. It's okay to just be. It is. And learning how to say no is the most important thing you will ever learn. Because as girls, we're learned to say no and be nice and make everybody else happy. That's BS, Wildest dreams, whirlwind, unexpected moments of joy. You deserve better than just fine or okay. You deserve the wildest dreams. Yes, you deserve the wildest dreams you have. We all do. We all deserve to have wonderful lives. What does this one say? Orbiting, the energy of someone orbiting your energetically. Discernment, protection. A cleanse may be needed. Guard your energy. So important. There are a lot of vampires out there trying to suck your energy. Energy vampires. There are lots of unhealthy people, even in our own families, that try to suck our energy. Protect your energy. It's great to say no. It's great to keep people at a distance, even if it's family members. If they mess with your head, your home, your energy, they're not good for you. And that's the most important thing you can do for you, is take care of yourself. You know, yes, we want to be nice to everybody, but some people you just can't. Some you just have to keep at a distance. It doesn't mean you have to be mean to them and say naughty things. It just means you need to say, no, I need my alone time. I need my quiet space. This is my safe haven. Uninvited demons. Your feelings are valid, but they aren't always true. Honor how you feel, but try to sort out feelings and insecurities from intuition. Absolutely. Your feelings are always true. They're always not true, but valid, because they are what you feel. But sometimes we need to take a look and say, what are they really telling me? Like I've learned, anger is, when I feel anger, it is telling me that something's wrong. And so you need to sit with that and figure out what that is. You know, and you will encounter, you know, family members that'll give you a jab, you know, and you're like, I know this person loves me, but that felt very, you know, like degrading. It's true. Listen to your feelings. They're there for a reason. Or they're even there just to tell you you're feeling insecure and that you need to feed the well of you, you know, your energy. Pamper, not just pamper yourself in like, you know, going gay mani-pedi, which is very nice, but spend some time meditating. Spend some time journaling. What is going on with me? What am I feeling? Or talk with someone that you trust. Oh, look, let's go this one. She was some old alien movie, Suspiria. No, the movie was some alien movie. Forget what her name is. The monster you feed. Be aware of who or what you give your energy to, both positive and negative. Is this feeding your ego or your soul? You don't want to feed your ego. People can feed that so easily. You want to feed your soul because you want your ego to be healthy and grounded, you know? You don't want to be like a narcissist. Divine timing, exercise patience. What is waiting for you will not, what is for you will not miss you. If it's meant for you, it's going to find you. Oh, look at all those beautiful cherry blossoms. The garden, premature idea or situation. Someone could be immature time is needed to allow things to grow. Absolutely. Sometimes they come back in your life. It could be even 20 years later when they are ready. Oh, the kiss, Gustav Klimt's kiss. Felix Felicis. Sudden alignment. Things falling into place with ease. What does the last line say? Lucky breaks. Isn't that beautiful? And things do fall into place, you know? When we do what's best for ourselves, take action, things start to fall in place. Resiliency, obstacles and trials, perseverance, and time to tap into your reserves. Sometimes we have to grit our teeth and get through things just to get things done. Sometimes we do. I mean, this is so beautiful. Mercury, communication, news and messages, fast turnaround, necessary conversations. I can't even spend the time. Maybe I'll do a single one for each of these. But, oh, just such a beautiful, beautiful deck. Let's look at these. So this is the one I did. So it still looks good, you know. But I love the way she did it. And I love this deck. Let's... Okay, so you can see the difference. This is shiny red gilt that she made. And mine is, oh, I forget what the brand name is. But it's R4. I love the shade of red. And I love this shiny red. So beautiful. And the artwork is just beautiful. They also come with silver linings. Did this one come with two? Or did I get... Okay. That's what happened. Just beautiful. And of course, an empress. We got this little cherub. He's interested in the breast, you know, he's like a baby, wants to feed, get nurtured. You know, and breastfeeding can be so healthy. Give the babies the antibodies that they need to be healthy, to not have asthma and things. The emperor. Oh, this very much looks like a Hierophant, you know, with the cross, you know, a pope. But it looks like a female figure. I read there was one female pope. They all thought she was male, not female. The lovers. Her body is her chariot. Oh, look at the hermit. The old wise one, you know. Doing his research, you know. Not having to... Because, you know, sometimes it can be about isolating yourself in an unhealthy way. But usually this energy is about, you know, wanting to further not give yourself knowledge. To figure out what you're feeling, you know. And not care about who's around. It's about you. It's you time. And we are in the season of the Hermit. Yes, it is my birthday card, my birth card, and my lifeline card. So, yes, I do tend to, well, the last few years, I have hermited a lot. Just because sheer pain. But I'm getting stronger every day. I've finally learned how to stand up straight. I can walk with a walker and a little bit with a cane. And they said, I'll be back to, you know, like I was before, doing yoga and walking around the zoo. Oh, just beautiful. Looks like this guy was fighting with an angel, an archangel. Hangman's sacrifice. New perspective. Oh. I don't know. This feels like Shakespeare, you know, holding the skull. Temperance. Can't hide this. The Capricorn. The devil, the Capricorn. And they love to use a horned animal to be the devil anyways, with hooves. just so lovely. Her work, is beautiful, but beyond being beautiful, it works in your mind, gives you messages, has you hear what you need to work on, how to be good to yourself, what you need to say yes to and no to. So I'm going to go on to this one, Libby and Rose. The Blue Bones Oracle is the one I got recently. Proposal. All these musical things. Playlist. There might be a word I'm not getting. You have to look in this deck. You really have to look. Siren. I love that. Restrictions. Like the Venus de Milo. And restrictions because she has no arms. 5D. This is, dealing with the more spiritual realm. See here? It looks like a angel or something. And here is the 3D world, the world we are working in right now and talking through YouTube. But this is, working towards ascension to this 5D world. Onward. The Sleeping Beauty. I like the phrase, getting your beauty sleep. Because not only does it make you beautiful outside, it makes you beautiful inside. We can be pretty grumpy and angry and irritable if we don't get our beauty sleep, nurturing the body, giving it what it needs. It is so important to give it that. And it's just faded. But it just made me think that you really need to nurture your body. There are some things that are going to be faded about your body, like I didn't know I was born with hip dysplasia. Not a clue, or a narrow spine. So you learn to work with these things. Self-reflect. I like this. I love this actually. We got this beautiful rose. Self-reflection doesn't have to be a painful thing. You can have some beautiful flowers, beautiful things around you that make you feel good. You fit into me like a hook into an eye, a fish hook, an open eye. Oh, look, the scream. What does it say? Earthquake. Oh, yeah, that would make me scream. Olive branch. Here's the olive branch. Reaching out. See if they will accept your hand. Or they want to reciprocate and be friends or whatever. Ego. Pride and ego. I just think her work is so beautiful, with this Victorian woman, a night suit, pocket watch. Timing. And we've got the clock here. I'm guessing Gerard is a name brand. Yes. This beautiful rose. It took me a moment to see this woman here. You say yes to the things that are good to us and no to the things that are bad for us. Some people are good for us, some people are bad for us. Here's no. This white rose and this hand's like, stop. It looks like we have, I don't know if it's poverty and famish. There's just so many people. I don't know what this guy's doing to this person, but say no. This one looks very aggressive. Unfinished business. You know, we all find that we do have unfinished business here and there, and we get to it when we're ready. You can't make yourself deal with things when you're not ready. Your body, your mind will make you not acknowledge it when it's a self-protection mechanism. It's the way you were made. Diamond ring. Look at this couple holding hands and showing the ring she's wearing, which I can't even see. Seeing the value in the relationship, or the car, the key, the house. Looks like it's the value of this whole relationship, how it makes you feel. You don't even have to be rich. It makes you feel rich, you know, being with this person. You know, if you're with the right person, you feel like you're at home just being with him. Everything feels good. Cup runneth over. Okay. I need to go to another deck now. The blue bones. And then I will put these away afterwards. I did not even get them out altogether. And I knew I love you all. Oh, I love this quiet rage card. I don't know if that's Sophia Loren, but the eyes look like they're Sophia Loren. And you can see, just those eyes are so perfect, this rage. And you could feel like in her head she's saying, I'm so mad I could wring your neck and have blood falling on these flowers. It's red blood falling on the white flowers. Reclaim. Restore. Even the clouds are so gloomy, but this is a very peaceful, serene place with these flowers and the water. Look how passionately he's kissing that hand. Baptized in fire. Bearer of ruin, yes. Smoking, and we all know it's unhealthy. But look at the sky up here. It looks like it's just not foggy, but smog, like it's Los Angeles. Beauty repair bedroom. Beloved. Blooming in the dark. Oh, that beautiful lily. Breaking bread. So much going on. You gotta look at everything. And you never know what is gonna really speak to you. And this doesn't mean just blue like you're sad. It could be blues and peace. Blue is your throat chakra. Buried. And like with this red, it makes you feel like, you know, it's your root chakra, but it makes you feel a little fury there, you know. Even though she looks very calm, but for me, I feel a little fury, like Don't blind me. People do that with their words, you know. Mess us all up in the head. Broken china, the chalice. That's just what I would assume a chalice would look like, you know. Like one that comes out of the Catholic Church. Child wound. City is my church. The city is where they feel reverent, feel connected, find peace. Coming home, I love it's a pink moon that is a heart. And the light, it's not on, but when it gets darker, they'll turn it on for you. You're always welcome when you come home. But the light is on in the house. Cornerstone. The cross I bear. What this person carries with them. The crossroads. I think mine just went to that movie, Crossroads, and the guitars are playing there. Cup runneth over. Daydreaming in blue. This is almost like that indigo blue. It's almost purple. It's very deep blue. The deep dark. Yes, the ocean is the deep dark. It's so amazing, the ocean. You could be looking in it and not see a shark from the top because their top is dark like the water. But if you're underneath from the shark, you can see their white belly. And you can see the sun shining in. Very, very mindful, you know? Detachment. Does look like detached from everybody else, by himself. The devil. With a devil mask on with horns. And even the moon is black, you know? It's got the eclipse. Dream space. Ennui. The French word, it's sort of like boredom. Entanglement. Bruno, quiet. Ephemeral. Deep inside, you know. You have this feeling. A fish hook and open eye. And my eye feels real messed up with this, you know, splicing in the image and putting it back together. Fishing the subconscious. Well, I'm going to end the video because Bruno will not shut up. I hope you enjoyed my Rose Bay cards, and I'm hoping you're all doing very well. I love you all. Many blessings to all of you. Take care, everybody. Mwah. Bye, everybody.